Let's start streaming. Okay. And we should be live. I'll just let the chat know. We are live. So, right, let's get the chat up. That's fantastic. Okay. Right, okay, I think we're ready to go. What's up, guys? Macadii here, and today, guys, some Unreleased OU. This is going to be really, really interesting. Basically, what it is an OU metagame where all the things that are currently unreleased are released. So you've got things like the gems, you've got the hidden abilities as well, so you can get like Volt Absorb, Raikou, all of the Regis and stuff like that. And then on top of that as well, we have Volcanion and Floette. So I wanted to give these guys a go. I've been wanting for ages and ages to see how they go and see how they perform in the metagame. So I'm really, really excited to see how they'll perform. So we've got, what we'll do is we'll run through the team. It's a hyper offensive team I decided to go for this one, just to see how it will work. I've not played the metagame really, so I've not really got an idea of what to expect. So I'll be exploring it with you guys at the same time. So we've got Volcanion with the leftovers and Water Absorb with Steam Eruption, Fire Blast. That should actually be Earth Power, because otherwise we're kind of walled by other Volcanions. And then finally the HP Ice as well with a max HP, max special attack. There should be 0 IVs in there. Might be a couple of mistakes in here, but we can fix those as we go. And finally the last 8 in speed. Then we've got a Choice Specs Floette-Eternal. This guy is just insane. Basically we get Light of Ruin, which is like fairy type. Oh no, it's not. It's fairy type head smash. So it's going to be doing a huge amount of damage to pretty much everything, unless it's quad resisting. We've got 125 special attack there. So this is my like fast wall breaker. I'm thinking actually in retrospect, I might go for this as a wall breaker. So we're going to put that into HP. So that means we can do more Light of Ruins from there. Him Power Ground in case there's like Heatrans and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they were there. Psychic, and then finally Moonblast as well as like a standard sort of stab. I don't want to rely on Light of Ruin too much. Then we've got another wall breaker, which is our Life Orb Hooper, which should work really nicely with Dark Pulse, Gunk Shot, Drain Punch, and Psychic. So we've got a whole load of wall breakers, some bulkier sort of wall breakers. Yeah, a lot of wall breakers on this team. So that should be really, really fun. Then we've got the Smeargle, allowing us to set up the Sticky Web, because Sticky Web with these set of Pokemon will be really, really nice. So the idea is put the pressure on at the start, get that Sticky Web down, get those Stealth Rocks up, and then go out into something and just keep that pressure going and stop them from ever defogging. Then finally, obviously, we've got Talonflame here, which I have ended up missing. We've got the Flying Gem Talonflame, which that should be an attack, not HP. I don't know why that's happened. But basically, because the Flying Gem's now here, we can get a huge acrobatics off at the start and then still keep going on from there. So that's really, really nice. Flare Blitz, Swords Dance, and then finally Roost as well. So this guy is our late game cleaner. Works relatively well outside of the webs. Amp Showdown, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you do enjoy the stream, and that is fantastic that you subscribed so early. And then finally, the Excadrill as well, with 252 in attack, 252 jolly in speed as well. So this guy is designed to take out the Volcanions. I'm expecting a relatively grounded metagame because most people will be bringing the Volcanion. So this guy's designed to put pressure on him and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is go and look for a battle, and I will say hi to everyone that is out on the stream. So let's just change the settings on here. So it's Unreleased OU, and look for battles. So who have we got? We got a whole list of people. Okay, so we got Chesmix, we got Mike. Thank you for making out the stream. Grey Curum, Just Go. Who else have we got? Mary I Ladden. Thank you for making out to the stream. Fusion Gaming 2003, Ice Nota, Goten Plays, Daniel Kelly, and I think that's Achievement Huntress as well. I think overall that's everything. The other thing is the red RBY, which is the red, blue, yellow moves as well. So it's assuming that you can get stuff from red, blue, and yellow from the new console ones and get them and import them into your game. So basically you can get things like Mike says, the Fisher No Guard Machamp, which is just absolutely crazy. The One Lonely Cow, thank you for making out to the stream. Hopefully it might take a bit of a while. If you guys want to send me challenges as well, I think what we're going to do, because it's not the most popular lobby. Oh, there you go. Okay. So there's like Waterproof Suicune, Flash Fire Entei, and stuff like that. Good luck, have fun. Right. So I do want my Sticky Webs up, because that would be really, really sweet. He does have a defogger, but we have ways to put pressure on him, so I'm not too worried about that. Stealth Rocks looks really nice against this guy's team as well. So I think we're going to lead off with the Smeargle. I know it's really, really obvious, but the Moltres does come out. Let's go for that Spore. Definitely the safest play to go here. And now the question is, do we want Rocks or do we want Sticky Web? We outspeed. That's fantastic. Okay, that's even better. Because now we can set up the Stealth Rocks. Because Stealth Rock, this guy has got huge, huge Rock sweetness right now. And that's really, really nice. Out comes the Zapdos. And I think what we're going to do here is we could make a aggressive switch out into Floette. And just basically... ooh. We can't go into Volcanion just yet. Or we could even go into Hooper, because he's kind of forced to go into Defog. We preserve the Sash and Smeargle. He's not got any Rocks options on there, and stuff like that. Does go for goes for Heat Wave. Okay. Well, what I can do here is, I think this is going to be physically defensive, so probably Spadef right there. That's interesting. We do get the flinch though, and that's great. I think Dark Pulse is still our best bet. Psychic, let's see, 65%. Psychic's got that extra 10 base power, and that's going to clinch it through there. Luke Jasper, thank you for making it out to the stream. Ollie here. Yeah, so basically, Luke Jasper, how it works is that you can use anything that's unreleased so far. So it's a really, really fun metagame. Really recommend you give it a go, because this is looking really fun so far. Okay, goes out into the Suicune. I think I'm just going to Dark Pulse this guy. I need to just Wall Break. And Wall Break I will. Goes for Toxic. Interesting. Well, I'm going to stay in, because as I said, Hooper is literally designed to go for that. Volcanion physically. It could have good options physically, because it's got 110 base attack, so I wouldn't put it past it, but then Steam Eruption is really, really good. Let's see. You just wish you can find people showing, and if a chat was out, you can make a party or join a party. That'd be quite cool. Out comes the Volcanion. We should outspeed naturally, so I think we're just going to go for... What's this guy's defenses? I need it's new Pokemon tonight, so he's more physically defensive. I'm going to go for Dark Pulse here. Hooper is just wrecking souls right now. And we get the flinch. Oh my goodness. It didn't make too much difference because we're in that down to Toxic and stuff like that. Okay. Question is, what do we want to go into here? So I don't particularly want to go into my own Volcanion. We could go into our own Floette, or we could go into Smeargle now and set up those webs. I think we're going to set up the webs, because that's going to help us a lot versus the Entei. So we can go for that. We can set up the explosion. Steam Eruption is going to bring us down to a Sash. Is it going to burn? It does not burn. Okay, great. And I'm just going to explode right here. That's really, really nice. Right. Question is, who do we want to go into now? Okay, so X-Control looks great late game. That's really, really nice. Talonflame with the acrobatics is going to be so good. Okay, so he could go into the Raikou. I would expect him to go into Raikou right here. I think overall Floette, just because it takes the least amount of rocks damage, goes into Moltres. Okay. That's very interesting. I wasn't expecting that. So we could just go for a Light of Ruin here. I really want to just try it. Thing is, will it kill? We'll go for it. And we kill. Fantastic. Okay. That is really awesome. I love that animation. Why do people run everything shiny? It hurts me. It definitely does hurt. Goes into Entei. We've got Volcanion. Volcanion should be able to take this guy out. And X-Control, to be honest. I can lock myself into EQ. I think it's basically game here. So I'm just going to go for Light of Ruin. We missed the Light of Ruin. At least we got it out of the way then. And the Sacred Fire is not going to kill, but it does snag that burn. Okay. I actually kind of want to go into Volcanion just to show off Volcanion a little bit. I know we basically got this, but it's still really, really cool. He could go into his one. I'm just going to fire off an Earth Power. He still outspeeds with Stone Edge, I guess, because we've not got that speed investment. But we do bop him right there, which is great. I don't know why I didn't... Oh. Rara Tar, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you have a good time. I don't know why I didn't click Steam Eruption now. I had in my mind that was a Volcanion. I don't know. But we can just click Earth Power right here. And we outspeed. That's interesting. We outsped the Entei, but not this guy. Shiny Garchomp is beautiful. It is not beautiful in any way at all. Okay, and we can just go for that Earthquake, and that is the end of it. Right, yeah, as Ollie says, most shiny mons are ugly. They are very, very ugly. So we can work our way up the ladder and have some fun at the same time. And then later on, we'll be doing some viewer battles as well. So this gives you guys a bit of time to have a look at the metagame and, yeah, I know to notice. But basically, yeah, you can give it a go, and then we'll be doing some battles after that as well. So, should be really, really fun. Dun, dun, dun. Cool, okay. Name the Volcanion onion rings. Oh, we gotta go for that. Onion ring. Onion rings. Any other nickname suggestions? I think there was Flower Power. And as always, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like. I would really, really appreciate it. Really, really supports them. What else we got? Using your Mega Camera Up team, and someone had the exact same team. Oh, I am hyped for Pokemon Sun and Moon. That is going to be really, really cool. Pokemon says Volcanion is going to be into Ubers. I don't think so, personally. I think it's just its weakness to rocks, and it's, yeah, weak to free common types and stuff like that. There's a really big discussion. I did do a video on it ages ago, but Hooper is Pooper. Okay, we can go for that. We can go for Pooper. Volcanion is Little Cup, obviously. PK100, thank you so much for making out to the stream. I hope you have a good time. We still need some nicknames, guys, for these. Unfortunately, it's quite a quiet little metagame, so we may have a little bit of a wait between each one, but it shouldn't be too long. If the waits do end up being too much, what we might do is just do challenges just whenever, and we'll sort of alternate. I'm trying to think, let's see. Oh, finally you noticed it. Yeah, I apologise for that, Mike. It was in the back of my head, but I was trying to do that. Oh, we've got to go for Bob Ross with Smeagol. Most definitely. Bob Ross. Okay, I think what we're going to do is, if you guys want to challenge me with this as well, we'll get battles done and we'll alternate and look for battles and things like that, because it does seem to be taking a little bit of a while to actually find games. So if I can get games from you straight away, that's most ideal for me. Any other nicknames? We need one for Excadrill now, and Talonflame. Yeah, I think Volcanion is going to be OU. I don't know. It's hard. Bruschetta for Talonflame. Yeah, we can go for that. I think it's going to be OU. I'm really excited. I think it comes out... When does it come out? It's relatively soon. I can't remember when John said when it was coming out. It's like May or something like that. And that's going to be really cool. Yeah, UU is going to be too low. Uber seems too high. Super Vegito 13, thank you so much for making out to the stream. Have we got any challenges from you guys? Not just yet. It does take a few seconds for you guys to actually get the... I am the Pelly Pepper Pride. Nickname. There you go. Okay. Salamander PH, first day I can finally watch your live, macadii. Great Sunday. Thank you so much for making out to stream. I hope you enjoy yourself. I'm really, really excited. Using Hooper is so cool. Like, really, really cool. Victor Candela Lawrence, thank you so much for making out stream, and I apologise for butchering your name. Okay, so we got a challenge for the One Lonely Cow. Let's go for that. Oh, it's a Sun team. Interesting. Okay. This is a team that Talonflame has really nice time with. So that's pretty sweet. Let's just go into Smeagol to start. We can't go for the Spore, unfortunately. And we'll see from there. Yeah, just challenge... and then what we'll do is, if we sort of do a couple of battles and stuff like that, I think we're going to have some battles against you guys, see what you decide to bring. Check if he's there, good luck, have fun. I don't know if he picked the right team or something, because it's going to be a bit spooky. I guess if he can get the sun up, then fair enough, but I have no idea. Cow on his PU grindstone, most definitely. Was he meant, is that the team he was meant to have, or was he really challenging me? It didn't load for me. Tell him to re-challenge. Re-challenge. And see from there. He may be in there. Oh, no, he's there. Okay, cool. Good luck, have fun. I feel bad for the One Lonely Cow for going for this team, but yeah, Babra wants Majiggy basically sweeps. No, Monograss PU team. Okay. Let's set some sticky webs, because why not? Gonna go for that sunny day. do I set up the rocks or do I just go for the explosion? I think I go for explosion here. Goes to the solar beam. I could have set up rocks here. Maybe rocks was the better play. But, that doesn't kill. I was hoping that would kill. Okay, 174 speed. So that's going to top out, that's like 300 something, isn't it? I could just go into Excadrill because I know I'm going to outspeed. Or I could go to... I want to save Talonflame just for the minute. He likes PU. He does definitely like PU. We can lock ourselves into Iron Head for the time being. Nickname the Extra Miner. Yep, we can definitely go for that. And I think that's everyone in terms of nicknames. Goes into Sawsbug. Okay. So he is still going to outspeed. So the question is, do we want to get some damage off? I think we're just going to get some damage off. He could jump kick here. We do get the flinch, unfortunately. That is a real shame. I know why my team is bad. I forgot to do shinies. Goes down to the good plant monster. I'm going to go into Floette, and we're going to drop a, whatchamacallit? Because Light of Ruin is just so cool. Really, really cool. Oh, that animation is awesome. We're going to take so much recoil. That is insane. Ooh, pops the reflect right there. That's a little bit spooky. Oh, you're not living. I actually know this does get the flower get. Oh, gonna miss. No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna click again. That Light of Ruin. That would have. Yeah, we would have popped him. Oh my goodness. Is he Life Orb? Is he gonna drop to Life Orb? He does not drop to Life Orb, but he's got 295 speed. With the speed drop though, so we can go into Hooper right now. And go for the dot. I'll put the team in the description. Yep, I can definitely do that. Or I can just put it in a pace spin. That's probably the best thing to do. Just actually, yeah, no, I'll put it in the video as well. Okay. Goes into that. We can just Dark Pulse, and that should kill. Absolutely great. Right, let's edit this quickly, and put that in there. The team. Right, so the team will be in there very, very shortly. Okay, so if anyone wants to pinch the team there, feel free to. I think you might have to refresh the stream, but and stuff like that. We're about to get swept. Let's go. I'm surprised you and Ollie still talking about the PFC. No, to be honest, like it wasn't like anything. It was a really fun match. That's probably the best way to put. Oh no, I'm gonna miss the gunk shot. It was a really, really fun match. I don't know why we wouldn't talk to each other. Like, we had loads of fun. Okay, let's go into Bruschetta. That's trying to win without using Talonflame. I can go for Talonflame now. With that Acrobatics Flying Gem as well. Okay, fantastic. GG, man. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Oh my goodness, we've got challenges rolling in right now. Let's go for Mike. Let's see what bulk Mike has bought. Here comes the bulk. Okay. Well, this is a team that actually Sticky Webs it doesn't appreciate, so that's pretty sweet. I'm going to lead off with the Smeagol here. Cool. Obviously counter-teamed. I can't believe you'd be so low. I know. I'm sorry, the one lonely cow. Jordan loves lizards. Thank you for making out to the stream. I hope you have a good time. I'm having a great time with this. Oh, this is going to be so cool. I don't know my friend code, unfortunately, Super Vegito. But you can grab Ollie's. I will be doing some Wi-Fi battling soon, though, when I get home in a couple of weeks. So I'll be looking for those for Twitter. Yeah, Mike, I do know the team. Okay. 317 speed. I can't remember what type of thing this is. I'm going to go for the Spore here. Goes to the Rock Polish. Ah, you're not falling. I'm not falling for this. I'm going to go into... I'm going to go and set up... Ooh, this is actually really spooky. Okay. So, am I going to be really, really bold? When is your capture card arriving? Basically, I'm getting it sent home. So, I've got to wait. I've got 1 more week at university. I've got a week on holiday. And then I'll be home for 4 weeks. And I'll be doing loads and loads of Wi-Fi battles then. I'm going to predict the Switch. I'm going to be really, really bold. It's a massive, massive risk. Oh, do I? I mean, I've got Switches. Volcanion's a switch in. Oh, this is tricky. So yeah, basically I'll be doing 4 weeks of Wi-Fi battling and just trying to get as many Wi-Fi battles. I might even do some Battle Spot. I've got a bit of a soft spot for that. It looks really, really fun. And being able to record it live. Oh, it was... Oh, okay, that's good actually. If I'd have gone for the HP ground, that would have been even worse. So we get some damage off on that. That's still impressive damage. We can now go into onion rings. And then I'm not sending it to you, Ollie, unfortunately. It's mine, my precious. Basically, yeah. Goes and sets up the Stealth Rocks. That's a shame. Does not have a switch into Steam Eruption, though. Which is sweet. You don't recognise a Pokemon there. There should be 2 that you shouldn't recognise. There's the Floette-Eternal and also Onion Rings, the Volcanion. Let's see. This is where it gets interesting because this basically, in a normal game, like he would have like reasonable switch-ins, but still, like he just doesn't have a switch into Volcanion. Yeah, 25% on a 4 times resistant hit, especially if that's Spadef Heatran. Like, that's pretty crazy. Goes into my... Why? No. Okay. Okay. What do I want to do here? Max Ludwig, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the stream and everything like that. I'm going to fire for another Steam Eruption. He's going to predict the Switch. Let's see. Yeah, so Super Vegito, if you want to challenge me for Wi-Fi battles and stuff, if you go and follow me on Twitter, I'll be doing all my Wi-Fi battling and stuff, requests on there. So I would definitely recommend doing that. It's at PS macadii. I think it's on, yeah, it's just literally below my face. So if you do have Twitter, that would be ideal. Let's see what he's going to do. He does have that Earth Power. Ah, that's a shame. I was hoping he'd overpredict there. Okay. And also the critical hit. I don't know if the critical hit made a difference. It might have done, actually. So let's see. So we could go into Hooper. I like the idea of that. I think he's Scarf. I'm predicting the fact that he's Scarf. If I remember rightly, he might be Scarf. If he's got U-turn, I'm a bit screwed. But I have a feeling he is. So this is just literally based off gut feeling. I probably should have gone into Floette. It's tricky. But getting a Steam Eruption, I'm interested to see, actually. I'm not being salty or anything. I'm just interested to see how much would that have done. Volcanion. 252. Modest. Steam Eruption. Versus Hydreigon. 33%. Okay, that's pretty respectable. Okay, so goes out into this guy. I think we should be able to 2-KO. I think Dark Pulse is our play. Yeah, I think it is. He could switch out here. Let's just see. Yeah, they do have a few Smogon sets for it. There is the physical set, yes, like Flare Blitz, Earthquake, Stone Edge, that sort of thing. Am I going to predict him to switch out again into... Dante Oliver, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm going to predict the switch, I think. I'm just going to start the timer. Is he going to switch? Because he could switch straight back onto Hydreigon, then he gets the U-turn. Ah, we got him. Great. Oh, and it doesn't kill. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh. Okay. I think we're kind of forced into Floette here, unfortunately. Yeah, Steam Eruption's like Scald on steroids. It's basically like Hydro Pump plus Scald, basically, like amalgamated together. Really, really cool. Assault Vest and Specs. I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see how the just the leftovers like bulkier set is. AV might be better. But we'll just have to see. I'm surprised the Hydreigon lived that. That's pretty crazy. I just don't know. Leftovers just gives you a little bit more residual recovery and stuff like that, which is pretty nice. Goes to Flash Cannon. That was a really well played move right there. Okay. We may just have to sack off the Floette. Mike's making some really great predictions here. And we're kind of running out of offensive options. Let's go for the Light of Ruin. I think we got to sack off Flower Power here. Okay. Now we need to find out. Hydreigon. Versus Talonflame. Oh, he's not going to do much with a Flash Cannon. 19 to 28. So maybe I just go for it. Or I could go into Hooper here. Okay. I think we're going to go for it. We're going to go for the SD. We should be able to heal up. He's kind of forced into Heatran here. Or goes for the Flash Cannon and stays in. Okay, that's great. We're going to get the SD off. And that's great. We can now roost on this guy, which is really, really cool. I guess this is a death drop. That's not fun. I'm still going to go for one more roost, and then we can kill him from there. Or I could SD once more. I might need that for the Heatran, actually. Yeah, I'm getting that. 2,900, so it's not too far. Okay. Let's go for the Acrobatics, see how much this does. Oh, my goodness. That is crazy. That Flying Gem. Flying Gem boosted. Unfortunately, because Floette does not evolve, Floette-E does not evolve, you can't actually use it with an Eviolite. It's really weird. Like, normal Floette you can, but Floette-E you can't. It's quite strange. Oh yeah, the Ancient Power. I do remember the Ancient Power. Oh my goodness, that was really spooky. But I think Bruschetta kind of sweeps from here, which is really, really cool. Do you know Smogon has its own YouTube channel? Yeah, it does. It's I haven't seen too much of it recently, but it's meant to be pretty cool. We can just keep going for acrobatics. The lack of recoil I really appreciate on this Talonflame. Yeah, I think that might be a bit of a sweep from Bruschetta here. That shows why the Flying Gem set is so spooky. John Luzlitters, you won your first league battle. That's absolutely fantastic. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's just go for... We don't want to take any recoil, so I'm going to go for acrobatics here. And that still kills. So I think that is... yeah, that is going to be a sweep from here, I think, unfortunately. Because I've got the Flare Blitz for the... whatchamacallit? Yeah, that was definitely the best way to go out and SD on the, whatchamacallit? Eternal Florges, that would be crazy. It should be Gale Wings. Yeah, it is Gale Wings. Yeah, they've got, in the unreleased version of the OU, we've got the Flying Gem, which is why I can do that. It's a very special tier. Who/what inspired you to play Pokemon? I've just really enjoyed playing Pokemon for a very long time, and I guess my brother's also been really into it all the time, so that's kind of why we sort of bounced it off each other quite a lot, and things like that. Yeah, this Swords Dance Talonflame with the Flying Gem is just disgusting. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was Mike. Now it's Houndoom Hercules. Let me just say, Just to make sure it's Unreleased OU. Same with this guy. It's got to be Unreleased OU. That's Unreleased OU, and also this guy. Just so once we finally get up there. Oh, Ice Note says I have to watch these streams in 240p, so I can't see everything properly. That's a real shame. I'm... Oh. What do you think of this Volcanion set? 252 in HP, 126 in attack, 126 in special attack for Gentle Nature, Steam Eruption, Flare Blitz, Earthquake, Toxic. That's quite an interesting set. I would still say the special attacking set is probably the best way to go. Just because you still got Fire Blast and you got Earth Power and stuff like that that kind of do the same job. I guess you don't... Like, it doesn't give you much of an advantage going the other way. Oh, he said he'll re-challenge. Okay, that's cool. Can you do a new Mega Sizzle team builder? I could definitely do that at some point. Okay, Unreleased OU, yep. You just witnessed a Behemoth, Oko, and Hippowdon Mega Absol. That's pretty crazy. Thumbs up for Sky Broadband, most definitely. Mike Wreck just got wrecked, you can quote that now. Oh, this looks like a team where Talonflame can put in some work, which is really, really sweet. He's definitely going to lead off with this. So, how do we want to deal with that? We could just lead off with Hooper. I might lead off with Hooper here. Leads off with the Azumarill. I was not expecting that. I'm going to click Gunk Shot. I know I'm going to miss. But, what can we do? Oh my goodness. And we miss as I predicted. And the playoff's going to kill. Oh my goodness. Okay. Have I made a team for all the Mega Evolutions? I think pretty much all of them. I'm not too sure if there's any more. I could go into Volcanion here, or I could go... That's really... Ah, that's a real pain. Okay. I'm going to go for Steam Eruption here. We got the chance to burn. He's kind of forced out. Do you think the Water type starter should be an owl? That's quite an interesting idea. What's we got? Okay, goes into Chansey. Oh my goodness, okay. Right. Well, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go for the sweep. I can SD all over this Chansey, which is pretty sweet. Goes for Soft Boiled, that is great. Predicting a sort of hit on there. Goes into Azumarill. Now. Oh, you're going to die. You're going to definitely die. Talonflame. Acrobatics. Flying Gem. +2. Okay, so we definitely kill. Let's go for the Acrobatics. We can't miss an Acrobatics, so that is great. Really, really nice. Is Water and Normal good typing? I wouldn't say so. They don't particularly complement each other. But that could be an interesting idea for like the first... whatchamacallit? I don't think Immense can one-shot me. Oh, we kill. Unless it's a bulky Immense. And misses the Hydro Pump. Well, I guess I did miss some of the other hits, but that's still a really, really crucial Hydro Pump miss, unfortunately. Do I have a job? Is YouTube my job? YouTube is definitely not my job. I would not be able to afford to be able to do that. How much do we do to a Chansey? This set is just crazy. That is Flying... Oh, that's why I did less, because we've lost the Flying Gem. So with no item, Acrobatics is 2 at KO. Let's go for it. I think that's our best bet. 50%. Okay, that did less than I expected. Counter. Oh, that was fantastic. Very, very well played on my opponent's part. I did not see that coming at all. Okay. Now it gets interesting. Do I get paid for YouTube? I do get some money from YouTube, but not tons. Okay, so... We could predict the switch here. I don't even know if we're going to kill this Chansey. I don't think we are. This Chansey may just bop us. I got too hasty. So So we could go for the Earthquake. I think we're going to go for it. We did overpredict. Okay. I underpredicted. I was so tempted to click Rock Slide there. Right. I don't know what we've got. We've got Bob Ross in the back. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Green Go-Go, thank you so much for making it out to the stream. I hope you enjoy yourself. Go to the DD. Okay. I'm going to fire off a Steam Eruption right here. And see what he decides to do that. I don't know how much that's going to do to Chansey. Dragon Dance again. Okay. We hit the Steam Eruption. 89%. We do not get a kill. Would that have done... Would it be better if we Earth Powered? No, I think... Maybe we should have Earth Powered there. And I didn't know if it was Megazord Y. That's actually fair. But basically, I can Earth Power here. I'm probably not going to live a Dragon Claw. I live on 1. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Volcanion has actually got Sneaky Bulk. Goes into Sizzle right here. I know what it's going to kill, but I've not really got a choice. I've not got the safest of switch-ins. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this guy, unfortunately. Okay, we got to predict the switch here. Because he's going to switch out. He's got the Magic Bounce user. Ah, stays in. That's a shame. Okay. So we're going to go back into Ixa. 32%, that is crazy. I probably need a little bit more damage off on this guy. Just because I don't think EQ is going to cut it. Just say it's the choice band. No, it's not going to cut it. Okay. So we need to go into... What's the least useful? Flower Power's still got some use. I think Smeagol's probably our best bet. Okay. I'm just going to go for an explosion here. Get some damage off, and that's going to be really, really nice. And then we can kill this guy with an EQ after this as well. It is going to come down to the wire. I think the Chansey is going to beat us, but 89%. Okay, that's fair. We can just go into Excadrill right now and go for the EQ. Okay, great. I can't remember who said it. Was your Johnny. OU gets reset. So OU Monster Uber that used to be an OU. I don't know. I'm not too sure if you can do that. Let's go into... Oh. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this, because he can counter right now. I'm just going to have to find out how much a Choice Specs Light of Ruin... He does stay in Soft World. Okay. Yeah, I think that's GG, unfortunately. Let's Light of Ruin, see how much that does. Yeah, I imagine they probably will bring it back. Oh my goodness, we're at 49 viewers. That is absolutely insane, guys. Thank you so much. And as always, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like. I would really, really appreciate it. Goes into the Sizzle. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Flower Power, you are literal power. We can go for Light of Ruin here. Sack ourselves off. 36%. That's to a Chansey as well. That's pretty crazy. He is going to be able to beat us here, unfortunately. GG, man. We do miss the Light of Ruin as well. If we'd have Swords Danced on the thing, because I was worried about the T-Wave, that was the thing. And the Fire Punch. Ooh. Well, let's see. If he goes for Fire Punch here, I think we can live that. And the counter comes through. Okay, that's good. It's 52. 50 viewer hype. That is absolutely insane. GG. Okay. Right, who have we got next? That was Super Vegito. Koreka. Okay. I really want to leave Bob Ross right now. I think Bob Ross is our best bet. Purely because we can get our sticky webs up and everything like that, which is fantastic. Username Dotish, thank you so much for making it out to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. You're finally able to catch a live session. I hope you enjoy it. You'll challenge me, will you, Ollie? Okay, I'll make sure to give you a battle. Oh, is Ollie challenging Super Vegito? I'm not too sure. Cold Films, I don't know if you've already been around, but thank you so much for making it out to the stream. I hope you enjoy yourself. Right. Mystery again, the Darkrai Slayer, thank you as well for making it out to the stream. 57, oh my goodness, it's climbing. It is most definitely climbing, and that is crazy. Okay, lead off with Bob Ross, leads off with the Lando. Okay, we're able to get our sticky webs up, which we really, really need against this team. Goes into Serp right now. Do I just explode or do I get rocks up? I got Talonflame. So I'm not too worried. I think rocks are going to be huge. That's great. Okay. Now I can sack this off with the explosion. And that's absolutely fine. Yeah, don't worry about bringing... Honestly, don't worry if you've not got any unreleased OU stuff. Just bring original stuff. Like, that's no problem at all. We can go into Talonflame right now. Fire off that acrobatics. You can force him out, basically, and see from there. Goes into Scrap Brain. Okay. The Mega Metagross. Is this going to kill? That's choice banned. I'm not choice banned. 72 to 83. Okay, so we kill. Goes into Heatran. That was well played on his part. That was really, really well played. Okay. We can go into Onion Rings and see from there. Goes for the Toxic. That's fair enough. But this is the same thing. Like, he doesn't have the best answer in the world. I can't Earth Power. I've got a Steam Eruption. He does have his own Earth Power. Please hit the Steam Eruption. And we don't kill, unfortunately. But we do pop the balloon. That's really, really nice. Okay. Do I predict the Earth Power? I don't think I can afford to, unfortunately. But what I can do now is I can go into probably the Talonflame, actually. And I can just go for the acrobatics. I don't want to get toxicked. I just don't think I could... it's too early. I think I can sweep late game. And I don't know if that's unaware Clefable as well. We have to find out from the rocks damage. It muted you for some reason. I apologise for that, Raikou. I don't know why it's done that. Goes into Landorus. Okay, so we got to switch out here, unfortunately. I'm going to go for Floette. Because the Stone Edge might be coming. I think I can take one. Yeah, I can take one. And I'm going to fire off... I'm going to fire off a Light of Ruin. Like, I can take the Stone Edge. I hit the Light of Ruin, and that is going to bop something. Basically, this guy just gets a kill almost every time. That is crazy. Okay, I'm going to go into Hooper right now, because I outspeed everything. I can wall break and stuff like that. Goes into Keldeo, gets the speed drop. I'm pretty sure I can take anything from you. So I'm just going to fire off a Psychic right here. If it's Scarfed, assuming, obviously. Because I do outspeed it if it's just a normal Life Orb or anything like that. Why is Typhlosion so awesome? Oh. It is pretty cool. I'm just going to move this down because my webcam seems pretty high for some reason. And we do get the Psychic off, which is great. I think Hooper might sweep here. As long as we hit the Gunk Shot. If we hit the Gunk Shot, because they're not going to, because we never hit them. We do hit them this time, though. Okay, great. And I think Hooper under Sticky Web is going to be able to sweep from there. Goes into Superior. I think I've basically got the game here. I'm just going to go for a Dark Pulse right now. Gets the speed boost. That's interesting. I'm going to go for the Dark Pulse. I can take anything that he wants to go for. And he does end up leaving. Okay. I will just say GG and leave it at that. GG, man. Oh, he is offline. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. Elko Mandakolov. I apologize if I butchered that. Hello from Mexico. Hello from England. So let's go for a battle. I'm just going to close this one down. Actually, no, we can't. I will just leave it. Okay, this is another team where Sticky Webs is sweet because he has no defogger. BL3 confirmed. It's Floette, not Floette, not Floette. Oh, it's just the way I say it. Does go for that U-turn. That is a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, he does end up coming back. Okay, oh, he's back. I do apologize, guys. He is back. We'll just get this one finished first, because it shouldn't take too long. We'll just do a 2 at the time. So we set up the webs there. I did not... he may have just DC'd by accident or something like that. But what we can do now is we can go into Talonflame. We can get that acrobatics off. Really, really nice. Okay. Let's go for the Spore here. And see from there. Unfortunately, he does drop us down right here. That's a real shame. But what we can do now is... we could go into Volcanion. Okay. And let's see from there. And let's go... We could fire off a Steam Eruption right now. Overall, I think that's the right play, because if it goes into Clefable... 41%. We don't get the burn, unfortunately. I think what we're going to do here... Let's go into Exa. As he does end up disconnecting. Okay, well, I think we're just going to leave that one. Sets up the rocks right here. Okay. I'm going to Rapid Spin right now. Ollie, cool will. If Ollie wants to join, he's more than welcome to. But he may have stuff on. Okay. Let's go into... Oh. Let's see. Let's go into Floette. I don't think he's going to expect that. He does just go for the EQ. Okay, I was hoping that he wouldn't do that. That looks to be choice locked, though. And this is a team I could potentially set up a bit with Talonflame. Oh, oh. Oh my goodness, that damage. That is crazy. Okay, so at that range, I can go into... I can go into Hooper right now. And I can fire off... probably a Dark Pulse is our best bet. Let's go for Dark Pulse. Takes out the Rotom, which is great. I think Koreka has a left right there. Goes into Scizor. This guy really puts in the work. Let's go into Volcanion. I know I don't particularly want to because it is kind of a free switch. Does get the defog off. That's fair enough. What we can do now, though, is we can fire off a Steam Eruption right now. And that's pretty sweet. And we snag the burn. Okay. That does absolutely nothing. Goes into Landorus right now. Okay. Question is, what do we want to do? Because this guy's pretty good against the rest of his team. Talonflame is obviously better. I know he's Scarfed. Actually, I know what I do. I go for the SD once he goes for the EQ. He does go for the Stone Edge right here. Okay, that was great. We didn't switch in. And we're going to bop him right now with the Steam Eruption. That's fantastic. It was kind of a win-win situation for us. So, that was pretty good. Goes into Clefable right now. I might be able to 2-hit KO with Steam Eruption. Sets up the rocks right here, and we do outspeed. So as long as we hit this, we should kill. It's currently 480p, you can see. Oh. I probably should have HP Ice, but it was just in case he decided to pull a, go for the U-turn or something like that. It just punished everything. Goes out into his own Hooper. At this range, I kind of sweep with Exa, which is pretty sweet. Let's go for... Yeah, he does go for the knockoff. Okay. How much do we do to Hooper? 94 to 100. That's minus defense, though. I don't know if I can risk that. I might just go into Talonflame. I think I go into Talonflame right now. Because that's going to do a lot. And then basically we just clean up with Excadrill from there. And we do kill. The acrobatics on this is disgusting. Absolutely crazy. We've still got over 50 people watching. That's absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much. I'm just going to Flare Blitz right now. And that lives on 2. We snagged... Oh my goodness. We snagged the burn. That is insane. I think Hooper is our best bet right now. GG, man. That was a really good match. Really, really fun. Hooper Unbound is so scary. Really, really spooky mon. And Dark Pulse crit. I don't know if the crit mattered. It depended on his spread, I think. But still, that was a really, really awesome game. I think Koreka has finished as well. So that was against El Commander. Okay, so we have now got new people. What we'll do is, if we run out of challenges, I'll probably go and do some laddering from there. So we'll do a mixture of both. Okay. Right. I'm going to lead off with Hooper, I think, because I can take any hit from pretty much everything. Leads off with a Sharpedo. I'm going to Drain Punch right here. I'm pretty sure I can take any hit. Let's just Drain Punch, because I can get any HP back from this guy. Crunch kills? Oh my goodness, I did not expect that to kill at all. Okay. That is insane. I did not expect that to kill. I thought we'd be able to take at least one. Okay. Let's go for the acrobatics here. And see what he decides to do. I can't go for the SD. I'm itching to SD here. But we can't afford to lose something else as well. With ideas. Dun. Oh, right. Goes into Terrakion. This should be a Tuikio. Okay, that's still a Tuikio. That's great. Even with the gem, I'm pretty sure. How much does the difference make? I'm just not sure. We'll go for Bulk Up Acrobatics. Actually, no, that's the wrong set. Flying Gem. Acrobatics, 63 to 74. And then if you lose the Flying Gem, how much do we do? 48 to 57. Okay, so it's still a pretty good boost. Okay, that's fine. Hooper isn't the most defensive Pokemon. No, that is true. Actually, am I negative defense as well? Oh, I am negative defense. That was just me being stupid then. Oh. Goes into Sharpedo. I'm pretty sure Sharpedo. No, it doesn't kill. What do we want to do here? Because we could either stay in, or this guy could sweep late game. Whereas I could go into Volcanion right here, but then he's going to go for Crunch, most likely. Okay, I'm going to go for Acrobatics. Get some damage off. I know it's not the best. He does Waterfall. Oh, we could have just switched straight in. Ah, that's a shame. Okay. Right. Let's go into... we could go into Bob Ross. I think we're going to go into Bob Ross. Then what we're going to do is... I think we're actually going to Explode here. Because he's going to get the damage off. He does. That's great. And Explosion is going to kill him. And that's a big threat out of the way. I know we end up losing that, but I think it's our best bet. Now what do? We can go into... Probably Volcanion's our best bet right here. And we'll see what he decides to go into. Goes into Talonflame. Okay, that's great for us. We can fire off a Steam Eruption right here. Goes into Celebi, we can Fire Blast that, so that's great. Yeah, my name is on the left, just here, if you want to challenge me and stuff like that. So feel free to do that. Because it's just being a bit slow with online actual laddering, it's probably best to do that. We still got another hour as well, which is fantastic. Or an hour or so. Acrobatics, okay, so we can take that and take him out with Steam Eruption. Okay. Volcanion, can you take a hit? Is the next question. I don't think it's going to, but 252 versus out comes Zapdos. No. Okay. Let's go into Floette here. Goes to the Volt Switch. Okay, that's fine. Username Dosha says, it's been great. We'll catch the rest in a few hours. Thank you for the shout out and be sure to have a great time, everyone. Thank you so much for making out the stream and I hope you enjoy it. Yep, thank you so much. And yeah, just the rest of it will be there. But did we start laddering now? Unfortunately, it's being a bit slow. So we're doing some viewer battles. We'll move back over to laddering in probably one or two more battles. How many more have we? Oh, we still got loads. Okay, so we might go back to doing some laddering in a sec. So once this one's over, I might end up doing that. So let's go for the Himpower ground here. We got switch-ins, so we can... It doesn't kill? Oh my goodness, okay. I'm very surprised by that. We're kind of forced to switch here. Oh yeah, I should have switched. This will be about 2 hours or so. Yep. Okay, so... Question is, what do we want to do here? Let's go into Exa. He's probably going to go for Heat Wave. Yeah, he does go for Heat Wave straight away. That's a shame. I can go for a Rock Slide here, get some damage off. I don't think we're going to be winning this one unless Floette can come through somehow. But with the Zapdos being at such high HP, I don't think that's going to work. Chesmix, thank you so much for making out the stream. I'm glad you enjoyed, what the bit that you watched. But don't forget the rest of it will be up as well if you want to go and check that out. Let's get back out into Floette right now and let's drop a Light of Ruin and see how much that does. Okay, so we've got a chance right now. We are going to drop to Toxic. It depends what type of Celebi it is. I'm missing out on the Celebi. Unfortunately, I don't have the internet, so I can't even get the Celebi event, which is a bit of a shame. Let's see. We've only got one play, basically. Okay. Let's just fire off an Earth Power. I want to be 100% accurate. And we do take him out. Okay. Now we can Fire Blast the, whatchamacallit, and hopefully we can kill. It depends on what type of Celebi this is. Goes into the Celebi. Let's go for the Fire Blast. That looks to be his rocks. Oh no, I guess the Heatran could be his rock setter. Only has Seed Bomb by the looks of things. And the Fire Blast is going to kill. So that was a fantastic game. Really, really crazy start. Okay, so I think we're going to go for a normal battle. So we're going to keep his up just so we know where we are on the list. Let's go look for a battle and do a bit of that. Okay, so now we got to look battle. Great. Okay. I'm going to lead with Bob Ross right here. Goes out into Diancie. Does this learn Magic Coat? It can't learn Magic Coat, so we just go for a Spore here. That is the Mega Set as well. Interesting. Oh, it's the Magic Bounce. What am I doing? I'm being dumb. I was so dumb. And that's probably going to cost me. That's really going to cost me. I'm so stupid. Oh my goodness. Why did I even do that? Okay. I am so dumb. Okay. We haven't really got a switch into this. This guy really wrecks us. Let's just sack Bob Ross. Don't get the... Oh, he gets the defense boost. We're basically going to have to scarf ourselves into EQ and hope we can take an Earth Power, which I don't think we're going to be able to do. Yeah, I don't think we got this one, unfortunately. Because we're kind of forced into extra. He's got 2 times defense. Yeah, I really goofed up on this one. Or I could lock myself into iron. Yeah, it's probably... Earth Power's going to kill, isn't it? Yeah, I think, unfortunately, I am going to forfeit this. I don't think we can come back from that. Literally, the guy 6-0s us from there. So let's go for a look for another one. That was a bit of a shame. I really misplayed that start. Okay, so we've got the Floette, a sand team going on right now. Let's go into Bob Ross and get rid of those... Get the sticky web up if we can. Goes into Keldeo. Let's get the sticky web up. Secret Sword, that's absolutely fine. Now I'm going to Spore this turn, in case he decides to switch. I could have probably Spored and then done it, but it might have been better. Ah, it's fine. Okay, so now what we can do is... late game, we can definitely get some work done in with Talonflame, which is great. He is Life Orb. Okay. I think Volcanion's our switch, because he doesn't really have another switch to us. Let's go for the Steam Eruption, see how much this does. Rip him pepperoni. Oh. Yeah, I was so stupid. Why not Spore it and then Sticky Web? I probably was the better play to make in hindsight. And that doesn't... Okay, that does a lot less than I hoped. I'm still trying to get my head around how much damage this guy is meant to be doing. Let's see. So I can just go for probably just an Earth Power right here. We're able to take that. I'm only a casual Pokemon fan. He says, I watch macadii. Oh, I think we got someone that recognizes me. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Okay, gets the Mega off, doesn't get the default, just goes for U-turn. Oh, something's going to take it. Okay. Floette, you're not going to appreciate this, I don't think. 59%, okay, fantastic. Onion Rings, you're doing a job. You're probably not going to outspeed, but you're not going to take a Moonblast either. Okay, that's a shame. He is Life Orb. Okay. Let's go into Hooper right here, because I'm pretty sure a Psychic's going to kill. If he goes into Titar, we can beat that. So that's absolutely fine. It does bait out the, whatchamacallit, which is a bit of a shame, but there's not a huge amount we can do about that. Goes out into Pidgeot. Okay. Just goes to Hurricane. Don't get the confusion. Great, okay. Overall, I think Rock Slide's our play. We outspeed, we don't kill, unfortunately, and the Heat Wave is going to bop us. That's a real shame, because now we don't have too much that's going to outspeed. Right, let's go into Talonflame right here. And let's go for that Acrobatics, in case he decides to stay in. He does go straight out into Titar. That's fine, we've got to switch into Titar. And that's doing absolutely nothing, so we need to get some damage off. I think we're in a bit of trouble because of the Exa. But we just got to keep putting pressure until the Sandstorm goes away. Does miss the Stone Edge, okay. Right. Let's drop a Light of Ruin. He could go into Exa. This is still not going to appreciate it. Oh my goodness, that is insane. Okay. And that's going to stop the sweep, which is great. Goes to Iron Head. I think that was the play to make, because now we can go into Talonflame. We can go for the Acrobatics. He has got the Stone Edge. It's going to be iffy, this game. It's going to be close. Goes into this... Oh, that is huge, actually, because now we outspeed everything. Now we're not going to be able to take a hit from Volcanion, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Steam Eruption's going to bop us. We've got to go into Hooper right now. Do you think Gengar's worth in draw format? The crit? Okay, that crit's unfortunate. Let's go for the Drain Punch. I think that's our only real play. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this one, unfortunately. Gengar is a bit overrated, I would say, because it's very, very frail. It does have excellent coverage, though. That's the only thing. Okay, we got a Swords Dance pretending the fact that he's probably going to miss. That's basically what we got to rely on. And he does catch us out, unfortunately. That's a real shame. But that was still really, really fun. Right, let's keep going. Let's go for one more, and then we'll go back over to VO battles and stuff like that. Yeah, Petrus, calm down there. There's no need to be rude in the chat. That's the only thing. It is the only really good offensive Ghost. That's a really good point, and there's a lot of teams do end up with a neutrality to Ghost. So that's definitely a good point. But yeah, as always, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like. I would really, really appreciate it. Petros, I'm going to have to put you in timeout if you're going to be rude, because Ryan's not actually said anything. Okay. Good luck, have fun. Right. Best Pokemon, of course, is Metapod, but only Harden. Okay. Let's lead off with the Bob Ross, I think. And let's see what happens. Right. Gengar is also a good, solid Fairy Killer as well. That's a really good point. Leads off with a T-Tar. Okay. I can pretty much... I could Spore here. Or I could put it the switch. Because I'm going to break my Sash. I think he's going to... He does stay in. Okay, I was not expecting that. Let's Spore right here. Okay, so he does stay in. Interesting. I'm going to make the aggressive switch out into Hooper in case he decides to go into something else. He wakes up this turn. Okay, Crunch is going to do a huge amount. That's a real pain. I kind of forced a Drain Punch here, unfortunately. It's going to get something back. The Clefable, oh, this Clefable is not going to appreciate a Gunk Shot. So that's really, really nice. The Volcanion set that we're using, Jake, is a max HP, max special attack set with a modest nature as well. Really, really nice. Let's go for that Gunk Shot. He does predict that... Oh, he's playing around us. Definitely. Okay. Well, let's go for a Drain Punch. It's going to bring anything that goes in. It's going to do enough. So that's really, really nice. Will Pokemon Moon's version have Majora's Moon as legendary? I have no idea, but that's quite a funny idea. Okay, so we do get some damage on the Magnezone. That's pretty sweet. Goes into Latios right now. Okay. Well, let's go into Floette. And let's lock ourselves into Light of Ruin. Because I love Light of Ruin. He hasn't got the best of switch-ins to this. Does go for the Defog right here. But as long as we hit, we should kill. Fantastic. Okay. Flower Power is putting in the work. Out comes the Venusaur. This looks like a team I could SD up on later on. Okay. I think we're going to Smeagol and risk it. We might be able to take a Sludge Bomb. Maybe we don't take a Sludge Bomb. That probably was a bit of a stupid play. I just needed a free switch into my Talonflame. And then what we're going to do is... we're going to double. Goes into Heatran... oh no, Tyranitar, sorry. The power of Modest is definitely... Floette-E. Oh, I love that. Let's go for the Steam Eruption. Can go into Magnezone. Sack that off. That's great. AZA9 YouTube. Thank you. YT. Thank you so much for making out the stream. I hope you enjoy it. Flower Power is nothing compared to EV Electricity. To be fair, that still did 36%. Do you think Aerodactyl and Tentacle are enough support for QMB? Yeah, Tentacle is really, really nice. I would be good to get some better defog options if you can. But if not, I wouldn't worry too much. Okay, so... I kind of... a bit stuck here. We haven't got the best of switches. We could go into Exa and see what he's got. Sludge Bomb, that's great. We can lock ourselves into EQ. The Sandstorm's going to stop him from recovering. And that's pretty sweet. Oh no, it's not going to do enough. Okay. I'm going to save Minor. I think we're going to sack off probably the Floette here. Yeah, Tyranitar equals Heatran plus Gengar, most definitely. So we could lock ourselves into Psychic. I don't think he's going to switch. Switch into Clefable. Fair enough. I'm going to go into Exa right now. He stays in? Yeah, he was going to go into T-Tar. Okay. I'm going to fire off an EQ right here. Sacks off the Clefable. That's absolutely great. Mega T-Tar is very underrated. It's really, really spooky. Tentacle does get Rapid Spin. Sludge Bomb is going to kill, unfortunately. And what I can do now is go into Talonflame. Pull a second double. Ah, we're getting all the doubles. Nice. Okay. There's not much harm going for Steam Eruption. I know he's got the immunity switch there. But, or I could just Earth Power. Let's Earth Power, predicting the switch. Goes into Venusaur. That really doesn't do too much. The Spadef drop, though. That's huge. Because now, I'm pretty sure Fire Blast will do a huge amount. But he does go into the Volcanion. Really great switch on his part. I can just fire off Earth Powers. As he can do exactly the same. Yeah, it does need a lot of support. Oh, they look at the stream while you're battling though. Well, technically they shouldn't be. There is a bit of stream lag, so it does get a little bit obvious if they take ages doing moves and stuff like that. Sludge Wave. Oh, he does not have the Earth Power. That's a bit unfortunate for him, because Earth Power is a 2-hit KO. That's absolutely great. Goes into Venusaur now. Let's fire off the Fire Blast. Sludge Bomb is going to do a decent chunk, and he snags the poison. That's unfortunate. I missed the Fire Blast. No, don't do this to me. We need this. We need this so badly. And he's going to get the Synthesis up. This is bad. 49%. Yeah, we did. Oh, such a shame. But now, this is where it's going to be interesting. Yeah, if Mandibuzz had Magic Guard, that would be disgusting. Right, we need him in this position. If we miss any move, we basically lose. We can't afford to miss this next Fire Blast. Because we need that damage, because now we're 2-hit KO. Please, 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 yes. Okay, fantastic. Now, this is what we're going to do. Oh, we live? Oh, no, I don't want that. We hit, though. Okay, great. Come on, drop us, drop us. No, I don't. I just want to die. Just kill me. Okay, we got the final one. Please don't hit miss. We hit. Okay. Now we die. Okay. So now what we can do is we can go into Talonflame. And basically we've just got to go out into Excadrill here. This is our only play, unfortunately. It's pulling a final double, which is really, really risky. He does just stay in a Giga Drain. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, he got me. And he's catching me with the Sludge Ball. He's in my head. And especially with that crit. Mega Latios is broken in draft form. It is really, really spooky. In singles, it's not as great, but in draft, it's absolutely insane. Basically, we lock ourselves into Iron Head and we just try and flinch. And we don't flinch when we die anyway. But that was a really, really good game. Lots of really good doubles, and it came down to the wire. Okay, so we went from Zahi. I'm missing him somehow? Am I being dumb? Lonely Cow, we fought Hound Hercules, we fought Corica, we fought that guy. Okay, maybe he's gone. Have we battled New Purple? No, I don't think we have. So I think this is the next guy. Oh, I think he's gone. Maybe he's gone. Okay, I think he's gone. Let's check if this guy's here. Okay, Dadapie is offline. Let's go for Godzilla. Okay. Let's see. Can be an acceptable Dragon Lance. That's definitely true. I've swept teams in draft format using DD. Mega Latios. It's really, really spooky. Right. Connor Brendan Productions. It is Pokemon Showdown. So it allows you... It's like a simulator. So you don't have to do all the breeding and stuff like that. Right, he is here. That's great. Rapid Spinner, but I think Bob Ross is still our lead. Leads up with Berserk. Ooh, that's spooky. Let's fire off a Spore here. Oh, the sub. Oh. That is really spooky. Let's set up our webs here. We kind of got to get our webs up. And then we'll go for EQ. Ice Beam is going to bring us down to a Sash. We got to watch out for this guy, because that is so spooky. Let's go for the Explosion. Earth Power. So he's got sub Earth Power. Okay, I think... Luckily, Floette-Eternal kind of walls the set. So that's really nice. We can just go for Light of Ruin here. Or do I just go for Moonblast? We just kind of want to get him out. No, let's Light of Ruin. Okay. Yeah, if I got one more... If Mega Latias got one more speed point, that would be absolutely insane. We can take that. Light of Ruin is going to break the sub. That's great. We do take a bit of recoil, but we can also take this guy out, which is great. If he decides to go into Exa, I'm just going to keep going and just stay in, because I think he'd probably Rapid Spin from there. So let's see. Yeah, it's not bad in draft, it's bad it's just in standard. That's definitely a good point. Yeah, but when Kieran gets behind a sub, you are definitely screwed over. Out comes Sailor Moon. Oh, you're dropping. You're dropping. Okay, I don't know if the crit mattered, but definitely did a lot. So, who do we want to go into from here? We could go into Hooper. I like the look of Hooper right now. Why not Moonblast? Basically, because I knew I would do so much at Exa that it would really put him off. So that was my thoughts on that. Out comes T-Tar. Let's just Drain Punch, because that's definitely going to kill. Do you listen to music from a user, a cloud called Klaus? No, I've not actually heard of that before. What if every starter had a Mega Evolution? That would be really, really cool. Can Florges learn Light of Ruin or only... It's only that specific Floette that can learn it. You can't teach it to normal Florges. That would be so cool. Really, really cool. What do you think about trying Mega Pinsir on this team instead of Talonflame? Basically, I'm using this to try and showcase all of the different, like all the cool stuff that's released, like, where is it? Like the Flying Gem on Talonflame. So that's why I've got it on there, just to show that off. So I think I'll probably keep it on Talonflame. Talonflame's been putting in good work as well. Really, really good work. Out comes Molebreaker. Question is what to do here. I think I'm going to Drain Punch. He does stay in Iron Head. He is the Life Orb set. So technically this guy is Scarfed. Which is spooky. Because of the Sandstorm coming up. So we can't even go into Talonflame. So we could go into Volcanion, sack it off. I think that's our play. Get that Steam Eruption off. Actually, he's kind of forced to go for... I could go for Rock Slide here. He does go for EQ. Oh, I'm playing too safe. Oh no, I miscounted. Oh, I miscounted Sandstorm turns. I thought as it went in, it would change it. This is not good. Okay, basically we've got to risk a speed tie right here. Go for the EQ. Glitch music is very, very regular. I probably would do it for Wi-Fi, just because it's sort of a bit more realistic, because it's like the in-game music. But for Showdown, I don't think you need that sort of stuff. Mega Gen 2 starters. That would be insane. Actually, what I'm going to do... I'm going to double into Talonflame now. Goes into Berserk right now. Okay. Kyurem. You can probably bot me. Versus Talonflame. Yeah, I've kind of just got to go for Acrobatics here. The Fusion Bolt's going to kill. But Miner still has a slight chance of sweeping here. Because I can lock myself into EQ. Oh, that doesn't even break it. And that's not going to kill. Okay. It's going to be close. Really interesting. Okay. Jacuzzi's probably going to be able to take this. We'll just have to see. We're going to try. And he does end up living it. And the Earth Power is going to kill. GG, man. That sub at the start was really, really spooky. I did not expect that. Oh, what's it doing that? Let's close that one down. And that was against Godzilla. Okay. So Soul Silver. Good luck, have fun. Okay. Right. Bye guys, got to go. Great stream, macadii. Thank you so much, PK100. Thank you. I really appreciate it for making it out to the stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. I'm kind of feeling the Talonflame lead. Let's see. All of Volcanion. Volcanion actually fares pretty well as a standard lead here. Read the message about what you want to draft. Did I miss it? I'm determined. Oh, I see. Sorry, I apologize for that, Ryan. I'm determined to use Diggersby, Kyurem B, Mega Arrow, Lucario, and Tentacle. That is really cool. Really, really offensive. That's really, really nice. What's Nirvana? It's the what do you call it? Artists that do the music is Approaching Nirvana. Really, really great set of people. Might download some more of their stuff actually, because I really, really like it. And that would just give it a little bit more diversity. I know I've been doing it for playing it for a long time, but I really, really enjoy it. But yeah. Let's see. Okay. I watched Blanching. Okay, Pokemon Insurgents. I've not actually played Pokemon Insurgents before. Out comes the Latios. Let's just go into Floette, I think. T-Bolt I can take. And I think I'm just going to lock myself into Moonblast this time. Goes into Pharaoh. That's absolutely fine. I can work around that. Let's go into... Let's go into Bob Ross. Probably our best bet. The Jarable is going to bring us down to a Sash. But I'm very, very happy with that. Let's go for... Sticky Web or Rocks better. I think Stealth Rocks is actually. Goes for Leech Seed. He's going to get that 1 HP back. And what we can do now is... We could go into Talonflame. Let's just check. What's Ferroform? Is that +1? +2. We might even sweep. Leech Seed Jarable. He might have the T-Wave, but I don't know if he will. It is a little bit early to be doing any of those shenanigans. I probably should have just gone into Hooper, actually. So let's double out. That's great. Okay. And let's fire off that Drain Punch. You're currently 9-3 in your current league. That's pretty crazy. We do live that because we have got enough defense to do that. That's really, really sweet. And we get that Drain Punch off, which is absolutely great. And now the T-Tar is gone. So there's only so much sweeping that the Exca can do. So that's really, really nice. It still can do a lot to our team. Out comes Pharaoh. Well, I'm just going to Drain Punch here and get loads more HP back. Critical hit. Okay, that's great. I do apologise for the crit, though. Leech Seed is going to come through. That's just going to be some more HP for me, if I want it to be. I could also Dark Pulse here, predicting a switch. I think I'm going to Dark Pulse here, just in case he decides to switch, but he does end up staying in. It wouldn't have made too much difference. I don't think we'd have got enough back to counter off whatchamacallit. So I think that's probably the best way to go. Just been going through and getting the cool Megas. There are a lot of really cool Megas. Out comes Clefable. I'm going to Gunk Shot. And that's a dead Clefable. Even regardless of the crit. Okay. I'm 3-1, but all due to the hack skills. My Blissey took out a boosted Mega Altaria. That is absolutely crazy. I don't know if that... I don't think that... You apologise for the crit? Whoa. I know, I apologise for crits. It's bad. But let's just Drain Punch here in case he does the Rapid Spin. He does decide to Rapid Spin. That's fine because we now get all that HP back. That lovely nutritious HP. You survive with 5% to power and then Seismic tossed it to death. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Okay. We could switch out now, or we could just stay in and just fire for Dark Pulse. Draco Meteor misses. I really apologise by that. That's really, really bad. Oh. Ferrothorn could probably live a Flare Bits if it's physically defensive. Most likely, but yeah, we got a bit of a Hooper sweep going on right now, but with a bit of hacks involved as well. Out comes the Charizard. I think Dark Pulse is my play. Just in case he does decide to go for anything else. It is Megazard Y. Goes to the Solar Beam, and we do go down to that, unfortunately. Okay. Right. So we got a couple of options. I think Excadrill is our play. We can Rock Slide. We are Scarfed. So, and take him out from there. Okay. And a crit to finish. That had killed anyway, but GG, man. I apologise for the amount of crits. That was absolutely insane. Crazy amount of crits. Soul Silver. Okay, so the next one we've got, let's check if Henrique is there. How are you doing time-wise? Okay, we got time for a couple of more battles. I don't like Electros. Electros just doesn't... Electros is one of those things, and like, in theory, it's really, really great. But in reality, it just doesn't work. It gets too worn down. Like, it does have really great coverage, but it's so slow. And it's got reasonable bulk, but, okay, Henrique is there. I do appreciate the power, Ryan, most definitely. Okay. Oh, Mega Medicham. That's disgusting. Let's lead off with Bob Ross. We can get the webs up. And webs are going to be really huge, especially with Mega Medicham. Good luck. Have fun. Out comes Medicham right now. Let's go and set up let's go for Spore. Yeah, let's go for Spore. He goes for Fake Out. I forgot about Fake Out. That's really unfortunate, because that's really going to limit when we can set up. Oh, I'm so stupid. I really want webs against this guy, though. I think I'm about to experience the power of Mega Medicham, unfortunately. Drain Punch. See, that's still resisted. That's insane. And we're going to go for a Light of Ruin. Zen Headbutt crit is definitely going to kill. Oh my goodness, the poor lead at the start. Right, let's go into Bruschetta. And are we going to pull a double here? We kind of got to. But on the other hand, if he stays in, we're gone. Oh. Let's go for it. Out comes T-Tar, that's great. So our doubles have been on point this stream, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to Steam Eruption. Out comes the Steam Games, that's fair. I should have Earth Powered, really. I'm still getting used to the fact this guy gets Water Absorb. 72%, that's great. Goes to the Toxic, that's absolutely fine. He's got nothing that's in the air that I'm particularly scared of. So that's really, really good. Let's go for another Earth Power. Does go into Talon... not Talonflame. Whatchamacallit. Now, the question is, what do we want to do? I think we're gonna Steam Eruption. Knock off our item. That's absolutely fine. Steam Eruption is not gonna kill, unfortunately, but it's still gonna do a decent chunk. And he does go for the U-turn. Something's eating a Fire Blast, and he's life. Okay, he's Life Orb Regenerator. Okay. Right. I know Bob Ross outspeeds, so this is my opportunity to set it up. So I'm actually going to HP Ice. Out comes Azumarill. That's a shame. I could have hit that off with a massive amount of damage. Okay. Well, I can go into Hooper here. And I can fire for Gunk Shot. If he goes into that guy, I can Drain Punch all day. Does go into that guy? Okay. I can just go for Drain Punch here. I'm not too scared. I can take Thunderbolts. He might have the Signal meme, but I very much doubt it. This guy's all about the switch-ins. I don't know if that's... Does end up living. That's a shame. But he will drop to Life Orb right now, which is really, really cool. So let's go into Exa. Take that U-turn on the chin, and he's going to drop to Life Orb right now. That's great. Okay. Emboar. Emboar is great. Absolutely great. We are trapped, but an EQ is going to kill. Great. Okay. So he must have been scarfed. He did not know that we were scarfed. So that's really, really nice. Goes out into Calm Guy. I really don't have a switch into this guy, so I've got an EQ here, unfortunately. Out goes the Drain Punch. The Drain Punch is going to give him so much HP back. This guy is disgusting. Oh my goodness. Right, let's go into Talonflame here. And Let's go for the acrobatics this time, because he did see us double last time. Why can't Floette-E evolve? It's considered like a separate Pokemon. I don't really know how it works exactly. He does end up switching out, goes into the T-Tar. That's a real shame. Let's sack off Bob Ross here. Unfortunately, I think that's our only play. Rock Polish. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's set up the Sticky Web. Ice Beam is going to bop us. Now, the question is Hooper. You might be able to take this. You can fire for Drain Punch and you can be good. If you're a Pokemon, what type would you be? I would say Water type. I love the water. And the sea and stuff like that. Oh no. Snags the burn. And he's going to be able to live. And the weakness policy activates because he lives the burn. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That might cost me the game. It's probably going to cost me. Oh no. That's hilarious though, I must admit. We can get into Bruschetta. Get into Calm Guy. Fake Out is a coming, but there's not much I can do. Goes to the Fake Out. That's going to do a lot of damage. We're kind of forced to acrobatics here. Well, that's a shame, because Bubbles is going to come out now. And we're going to die, probably. Critical hit. Even the crit's not going to save us. And the Citrus Berry. Yeah. And he's going to bop us. GG, man. That was a really, really fun battle. That burn at the end was crazy. Scarf Signal Beam does not OHKO Hooper. That is crazy. Absolutely insane. Okay, I think we got time for probably one more. Hunreek, Dubrin Master. I did wish him GG. Yeah, I did. Okay. Good luck. Have fun. So the question is, who do we want to lead with? Let's lead off with Minor, because he's probably going to lead off with Diancie. Does lead off with the Diancie, that's great. I'm going to lock myself into Ironhead. I think that's the best way to go. Still waiting for macadii's gym team. That would be really cool to be part of a gym. Let's see. What is he going to do? Mega Diancie. Ironhead is going to kill. Oh, fantastic. Right. That's really, really nice. Out comes the Heatran. We got Volcanion to switch in, so that's really nice. This is definitely going to make a difference to how much Heatran's used, I think. Because Volcanion shuts it down really, really well. Eruption. We can take that. That might be even Specs Heatran. Let's fire for Steam Eruption here. No harm in doing that. A Macadii League. Oh, that would be really, really cool. EQ. Fair enough. But that's still going to do a lot. That's really, really nice. Let's see. Goes out into Hooper. Do I stay in? I think I've kind of got to stay in, unfortunately. I don't really have a switch. And that gives me a chance to go into Bob Ross and set up my hazards, which is really, really nice. I can get something to sleep as well. Get my hazards up, explode. All that good times. Everyone seems to be bringing T-Tar, which is quite interesting. We do snag the burn. Destiny Bond. Ooh. We can go for another one because we actually don't kill. So that's really, really nice. Oh, we missed our Steam Eruption. That's a shame. And the Gunk Shot's not going to do much. That's a really interesting set. Oh, I guess he's burnt. That's why. Oh, now it's going to kill. So we need to go for something a bit weaker. We need to go for Earth. Oh, we outspeed. So we can go for Steam Eruption. That's really nice. Critical hit. I don't think it made too much difference. Right. Yeah, Diancie really wrecks everything on this team beside Extra. Mega Diancie is a massive threat to this team. So let's see, what's he going to go into now? He's not got too much that really beats Onion Rings. Onion Rings is putting in the work. Yeah, I'm not too sure what he can go into. I guess he can probably go into T-Tar. That's probably his best bet. I'm not too sure apart from that, though. Goes into T-Tar. Let's go for that Steam Eruption. Oh, I love Steam Eruption so much. This guy in League is going to be really interesting as well. We do not snag the burn. We're going to live in EQ, though. This guy's bulk is insane. Now, do I Earth Power predicting the switch? I think I do. Ah, we got him. Great. Absolutely fantastic. I think I'm going to let Volcanion go down right now, because we've got switches into everything. So that's really, really nice. Lucario in Draft. Lucario is actually really underrated in Draft format. Really, really powerful. Great. It's one of the best like setup ones as well. Really insane. Okay, so Tentacle is now out. To be honest, oh no, we can't go just yet. So we could go into Smeagol here. Or we could go into Hooper. I think Hooper's our play. Because right now we can Psychic. We know we outspeed the, the T-Tar. So that's absolutely fine. You can't switch in the not Talonflame. Oh, what's it called? Staraptor. So that's really, really great. So I think we're in a really strong position right now. Skull gets the burn. That's unfortunate, but I don't think it's going to make too much difference. It's just going to whittle us down a little bit. We've got answers to, whatchamacallit. We can lock ourselves basically into Ironhead. How much do we do? Goes into that. I'm just going to Drain Punch. I'm interested to do, how much do we do to, what's it called? The flying thing. Staraptor. Choice Scarf versus Excadrill. Ironhead does 57. Rock Slide doesn't even kill. That's crazy. Sneaky Bulk. Fusion Gaming 2003, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream and everything like that. This will be ending relatively soon. This is probably just coming up to the end anyway, so don't worry too much. Let's go for our Psychic move right here. Goes the Heat Wave. That's interesting. I did not realise that Staraptor got that. Let's go for the Psychic. They can, yeah, special attack, okay speed, but then it can patch it up. It's got special moves that are priority, and it's also got the speed as well. So that works pretty well in its favor.
May we have your attention, please?
So is this Scarf? I'm trying. Let's see. Is he? Oh no, he's lefties. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be Earth. Yeah, he's not going to be S rank. From what I found, I think he's going to be about A minus, just because he's got switch-ins. You know, he's a really good water type. There aren't too many like really bulky waters up in OU, so I'd say he's going to be about A. But we'll just have to see. I'm just going to check if he's there. Yeah, I think it's going to be about an A. A plus. Maybe A minus? I'm not too... Yeah, it's going to be something like that, I would say. We can close down this match. Ugh. So yeah, I don't know if he's just left or something like that. But basically, to be honest, it is GG from here. There's not much you can do. I've got my choice, what's my Sash Explosion as well. So, that's absolutely fine. Okay. You think it will be over-centralizing? I could definitely see that being true. We'll just have to see. I'm really interested to see how it will work out. But, yeah, see you, Super Vegito. Thank you so much for making it out to the stream. And, I think what we're actually going to do is, as I said, this was the last battle, so we're going to wrap the stream up here. Rather than waiting for him to finish, because he may be just away having to do something or something like that. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. I had a blast doing it. I really, really enjoyed myself. So I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did, don't forget to leave a like as well. There's not too many of these happening in the future as well, just because we've got... I'll bring up an update about this, but basically because I'm going home and stuff like that. Really, real disadvantage of going home, but I will bring a video up talking about that later on next week. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, as I said, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you guys at the next one on Wednesday. Macadii out.